We are underway, and the tip is won by the Adams Smashers, and they'll give it over to DeMonte Green. Green will set up the operation and swing it to the left over to Bailey. A long three out of the corner. It is going to be no good by Bush. Rebound going to come back out now, and Deshaun Lodeholt going to pull a long left wing three. It is no good. Tip, fight for the rebound. Another offensive rebound now, and a pass whipped in there, a turnover now. So 2 offensive rebounds and a turnover. Ronald Elioy comes away with it. Kicks it to the top to DeAndre Ballard. Ballard, the leading scorer for the Southwest Atlanta Christian team. He goes baseline and scores on the first possession. Coming in averaging 21 points per game, and he breaks the seal on this one with a baseline hoop. Johnson working now. Johnson, Savannah. On offense with DeMonte Green at the point. Green lost it on the end on the sideline, out of bounds, and a turnover. So 2 possessions and 2 turnovers for the Adams Smashers. Jonathan King is holding it. Going to step out and get Bush on him to get a count. Now he goes over to the left. Stop it as Ballard. Ballard kicks it back out to the top now. Going to drive down the free throw line. Scoop it up, no good. Rebound came away by the Adams Smashers. That'll be Bailey on the glass. Down the lane, that was Jonathan King who missed that shot. In the post, turn, shot up, back iron, no good. Rebound coming down to the Warriors. The Warriors in white, and they're moving right to left, and they're coming back on offense, driving with King all the way. Counted, and the foul. Isaiah Cotton. Isaiah Cotton going to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play as he went baseline. Deshaun Lodeholt gets hit with the foul, his first and the team's first. Free throw. It rattles home good for Cotton. 5-0 ball game early, and here's a steal. Here comes Southwest Atlanta Christian running back this way. The shot is up by Ballard. Good not fall. He'll go to the free throw line. So Bailey picks up the foul, his first and the team's second for the Adams Smashers. They called it on the floor. Justin Turner, number 2, who was listed as a starter but did not start, will get ready to check in momentarily. Inbound now for Southwest Atlanta. Gonna drive, kick it off, and we're gonna have an offensive foul. Offensive foul called on the Warriors. Ballard picks up the offensive foul, his first and the team's first. Ernst Bowles checks out. So here we are working with Johnson, the Adams Smashers. Kick it back out. Here's Bailey. Bailey gonna hold it. Now he top side to Bush. Bush swings it to the left. DeMonte Green. Green puts it on the floor. Green gonna drive to the left. Kick it off down the baseline. There's a shot. Is up by Lodeholt. Good. Deshaun Lodeholt is in the book. And Johnson is on the board. It's 5-2. Kick it up ahead. There's a jumper. It is going to be no good. Rebound going to fall down to the Adams Smashers. Tried to outlet it. It was taken away by King. King on the drive. Got it blocked from behind. Good defensive effort there by Justin Turner. Looking, and there's the inbound. It's tipped away and stolen away. Here comes Green. Green gonna go all the way down the lane, put it up with the body, took the contact, no. Shot is gonna be on the floor. Rebound coming down to the Adams Smashers. They'll hold it. Bailey wanted to walk into the 3, changed his mind. Stop, kick it into the corner. They'll peel it back out as Lodeholt. And they'll set up the offense now. Bush wanted to step into that 3 as well. He did not. Lodeholt wanted to as well. Looking at a 2-3 zone defense from the Warriors of Southwest Atlanta Christian. Working it around the perimeter so far on this particular possession. Green holds it. Green in the corner to Bailey. Bailey now stop, cross-court pass on the back cut. Good layup, Justin Turner. Coach Green out on the court, almost in his own defensive stance. So they get it up ahead, swinging in the corner. There's Ballard. Ballard, short corner jumper, good. He's the leading scorer, and he's got 4 points in this contest already, and just stepped into that short left corner jumper. There's a long three out of the corner. Justin Turner, no good. Hit the top of the glass. Rebound ripped down by Ronald Eloy. Illinois with the rebound over to Ballard. Ballard into the forecourt. King puts it on the floor. Now they put it on the floor with Davis. Davis now going to set it and go to the left to King. King now to the left, going baseline. Shot is up by Cotton. No, he got fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Foul will be on number 10, and that will be Hashad Bailey. His second and the team's third. And going to the free throw line, Isaiah Cotton. 4:05 to go in this first quarter at 7-4. Free throw is good by Cotton. So Davis will check out. And now checking in will also be Elite Bowles, number 23 for this Johnson Savannah Adams Smasher team. Free throw, second one is no good from Cotton. 8-4 is where we stand. They fight for it on the floor. Rebound is going to be pulled away by Load Holt, and now here comes Johnson Savannah. Turner going to stop. Corner jump, no good. Side of the iron. Rebound to Southwest Atlanta Christian. A long lead pass to Ballard. Stop, gathered himself. Jumper didn't go. Rebound up and a foul on the play. Rebound by Ronald Illinois. And Illinois will be going to the free throw line. He will shoot two. And the foul was on Justin Turner, number 2. His first and the team's 4. First free throw rolls and falls off, no good by Ronald Illinois. Eloy. One more free throw. Missed them both. Adams Smasher ball coming back this way is Green. Green kicks it in the corner. Stop. There's a long three. Good. A three-pointer by Elite Bowles. So off the bench and into the scorebook for Elite Bowles. And they'll come back this way. Stop. Ball is on the floor. And a steal. Coming away. Here comes Green. DeMonte Green on the break. Layup. No. Traveling violation. Coach Gordon, upset with that and upset with DeMonte Green on that. Here's Ballard. Ballard gonna go across the lane. Oh, let me get some butter with that roll. DeAndre Ballard, a beautiful move down the lane. And it's 10-7. Ballard with 6 points early here. Gonna attack. Dump it off, layup, good. Good drive and kick. Bush with the drive. Elite Bowles now has 5. And he came off of the bench and has injected life into him. There's a steal. Hustling it down is Bush. Bush saves it, but he saved it up to Southwest Atlanta Christian. Here comes King. King down the lane. Got it blocked. Got it blocked. Now they're going to recover it, though. Back out is Evans. Evans in the baseline corner. King driving. Shot is no good. Turner going to come away with it. Ball was stolen by Cotton. Shot is up and would not go. King might have wanted to leave that alone. Coach UTAF Gordon very upset. You take a look at Coach Tony Robinson, the head coach of this Southwest Atlanta Christian bunch. They are 2-3 on the season. So now the free throw is good by Cotton. Turner picked up the foul, his second and the team's 5th. So Cotton right back to the line. Second free throw is good. So walking it into the forecourt for Johnson. They swing it in the corner. Pump fake. Now it's not there. A long three. Bush air ball. Ballard gets the rebound and gets it up ahead, and Southwest Atlanta Christian will come on this way. Here's King across the timeline. Right hand dribble belt high over to Ballard. They swing it and work it around to Evans. Evans now back. There's Ballard. Ballard a hard dribble jump. Dumped it off the King. Layup good. Load Hope swings it over. Into the game now is Savannah Bowles. There are a number of Bowles on this Adams Smasher roster. You know, kind of reminds me of what we had going on when we made light of it at the Jared Cook Classic with Gwinnett and all their Smiths, where they're filled with Bowles here on this Johnson Savannah a two-pointer by DeAndre Ballard. He is feeling good at the moment now. Leading scorer on this bunch. He has a pickup as we come up on one to go in this first quarter. 16 pass down in the corner. Stock going to put it on the floor. Cross-court pass going to be stolen away by Bowles. Bowles now run. Bowles. Hit the floor. Green recovers it. Dumps it off the Bowles. Got it blocked. Now they pick it back up. There's a jumper. It is good. Elite Bowles with that jumper. And it's 16-15. They pulled it within one. Ball tipped out of bounds. 29 seconds to go. Evans gives it back now. And here's Kinsey. Kinsey has checked into the ball game. Martin Kinsey, the pass. Jonathan King recovers it. King swings it in the corner to Evans. Evans now looking back up 15 seconds. Evans tried to make a move, and we have a whistle. And an offensive foul called on Quentin Evans. Evans hit with the foul. Now checking in is Eric Merritt for Johnson Savannah Adams Smashers, and taking a seat will be Ernest Bowles, number 5. So here's Deshaun Lodeholt. Gives it over to DeMonte Green. Green now to Bowles, who's holding it to the right. That's Elite Bowles. Elite Bowles going to pull a long three. Badly missed, no good at the end of the first quarter. It is 16-15. Johnson leading Southwest Atlanta Christian right here, the SUVtv.
I have a past. Don't live in it. I have a future. Not thinking about it. I focus on this step, this obstacle, this moment. It's mine. I own it. I take today.
We return to action here in the second quarter. Glad that you're with us, the SUVtv from the Adidas Xplosion at Wheeler High School. DeAndre Ballard with that jumper now has 10 out of that short corner. 18-15, the first hoop. DeAndre Ballard filling it up for this bunch of the Warriors from Southwest Atlanta Christian. They are in the white. Johnson Savannah, they are in the blue, the Adams Smashers. Here's Green. DeMonte Green, in and out dribble, gonna drive, kick it back to the right corner now. Lodeholt goes down the baseline, dumped it off to Green. Green shot up, no good. Ballard ripped down the rebound, outletted it to King. King quickly up ahead to Kinsley. Kinsley cross-court pass to Evans. Evans gonna attack, drive all the way, put it up off the window. No, skying and getting the rebound is Bowles. Bowles pass was tipped. He bailed out on the outlet before he could get King down the baseline as he went baseline. Substitution now. Hashad Bailey will check into the contest now. Merritt goes out. DeMonte Green will walk it into the forecourt. He holds and pulls a three. It is back iron, no good. Skying for the board is Ballard. Ballard over to Evans, lost it out of bounds. Our second game of the day here on the SUVtv. Glad that you're with us. Coming up next, it'll be Peachtree Ridge taking on Kale after this. And then our fourth game will feature Green Forest and Pace Academy. And by that time, the place may be seriously, literally jumping. 18, 15, 6:30 to go. So a minute and a half gone by here in this second quarter. Green gives it over to Load Hope. Load Hope holds on the left wing. Looking at that zone defense now, trying to penetrate it or get around it. Load Hope wanted to go up for the jumper, it wasn't there. Bowles on the backside, goes down low. Layup blocked from behind. Bailey got his stuff beat up out of there. Evans with the in and out dribble and a foul. Foul called on Elevian Bowles. That'll be his first. Kinsley goes out and Ronald Eloy checks in for Southwest Atlanta Christian. So it'll be Evans, Cotton, Eloy, Davis, and Ballard, the five on the floor for Southwest Atlanta Christian in the white. And DeAndre Ballard, the leading scorer, has the ball on the left wing in the corner. He's going to stop and give it off. There's a jump by Davis, foul line, left hand, no good. Rebound skied for, brought down by Bailey. Bailey up ahead to Bowles. Bowles now into the full court. He'll pull it back out. This is Elevian Bowles. Now he swings to the left. Bailey with an up fake going down the lane. Shot is up, rolled out, no good. They tip, fight for the rebound. Young Evans comes away with it. Lead pass up ahead. There's Eloy. Ronald Eloy has it. Eloy going in the baseline to Cotton. Cotton now peels it back out to Davis, and Davis to Evans, and swing it to Ballard. Ballard going to go down the baseline. Ballard kick it into the corner. There's a three by Cotton. It is no good. Air ball ripped out on the rebound. Here they come. Load Hope to Green. Green in transition. Layup good. Green with two. 18-7. Is going to minutes gone by, 18-17 right here, the SUVtv. Welcome you back into Wheeler High School. Glad that you're with us. It is the Johnson, Savannah, Adams Smashers, and the Southwest Atlanta Christian Warriors here on the SUVtv. 4:52 to go in a one-point ball game. Ballard down low to Davis. Davis shot, no good, taken away. Here's Bowles. Bowles up ahead to Green. Green blocked. Got it blocked by Ballard. Ballard put it up against the window, and now here's Evans. Young Evans going to get it up ahead. There's Cotton. Cotton travel, no call. Cotton down the right of the lane, tried to dump it off. Bowles batted away. Bowles gets it up ahead to Devontae Green with a layup, and now for the very first time the Adams Smashers. Here's Cotton. Cotton swings it to the left. Ballard tipped the pass. There's Davis. Davis turns short, left-hand jumper. Yeah. Omar Davis, his first field goal in the contest. They pushed them back out in front with 4:03 to go, 20-19. Southwest Atlanta Christian with the lead. Glad that you're with us. They are in the white. Johnson is in the blue. Working it around the perimeter now at the moment. Stop. There's going to pull a long three. It'll be no good. That's Bush. Bush got the rebound. Kicks it back out. There's Green. Demonte Green going to hesitate. Goes into the left corner. Bowles pulls a three. No good. Rolled off the rim. Omar Davis fighting for it. And he hustles and saves it to Evans. Evans with the save. Evans up ahead to Ballard. Ballard making his move. Spin. Hanging in the air. No. Put it back up and in. Good. DeAndre Ballard shining in the moment. He's got 12. Adams Smashers now working on offense with Demonte Green. Green. Ball was knocked away. They're going to recover it. Bowles is going to drive, shot up, and the one. Le'Veon Bowles with his first field goal. Let's see if they count it. Yep. It will count. Substitutions now. Jonathan King will check in. Omar Davis will go out. And Elavian Bowles at the free throw line are trying to complete his three-point play. Got his first field goal there. 3:15 to go. Free throw by Bowles. Back iron, no good. Ballard chased down a rebound. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Warrior basketball. Johnson Savannah coming in, as I mentioned, 2-1. They have victories over New Hampstead and Appleton County. The long loss was to Brunswick, the defending 5A state champ. They lost that ball game by 3, 57-54. Gonna take it. There's a float. The jump is good off the baseline. It's good by Martin Kinsley, his first hoop. Push the lead to 3 now, 24-21. So here's DeMonte Green. Green at the controls of the operations on the offense. Gonna dribble between his legs, now swing it over to the right. Now they feed the post, stop, turn, and jump is Bowles, good. Elite Bowles with 9 points, all of those off of the bench. He came out with 7 in that quarter. He has came out, been aggressive, stayed aggressive, and now has 9 points. Now trying to play on that defensive end. They can be called on. Look at our Metro PCS instant replay. DeAndre Ballard, and he's got it up so far with 15 points. Back at the free throw line. The first one is good by Hashad Bailey. And Bailey will get one more. Bailey's second free throw, back iron. No, got his own offensive rebound. Up in there good. 26, we're still in a 1-point ball game. Across the lane, they kick it. There's a jump by Ballard. Man, he is feeling good. DeAndre Ballard is hooping. 9 in the quarter, 17 in the game. And into the contest now is Rodriguez Tompkins for Southwest Atlanta Christian. Bush jumper. It was blocked and a foul call, and let's see who they'll call that foul on. It may be on Ronald Eloy. 29-26. Eloy does pick up the foul, so Bush will go to the free throw line. Now let's see if Southwest Atlanta Christian rebounds better off of a miss. Hashad Bailey got his own miss just a moment ago and put it back in. Bush first free throw is good. His first free throw of the day as well. He has 5 in the game, 5 points. Second free throw, it is good by Bush. Bush now has 6, and he'll take a seat. Other than Ballard, Southwest Atlanta Christian does not have a double-figure score. He has 21. The next highest score is King at 9. There's a pass, and they're going to take it away. There's a steal by Bailey. Bailey trying to come back in transition. Bailey with the left hand up high off the window. No offensive rebound. Tip good by Lodeholt. Deshaun Lodeholt with his second field goal. Second chance points now really becoming big for this Adam Smasher bunch, and they have the lead 30-29, and they have the ball coming back with DeMonte Green. Seems like they picked up the effort just a bit as we come up on the final 65 seconds here in this first quarter. Excuse me, in this first half. Lodeholt at the free throw line. Stop, one dribble, jump off Southwest Atlanta Christian, and here they come. On crossing the timeline, Kinsley was trapped. King, he had 4. Southwest Atlanta with a 1-point. Green spin. Goes down the rebound is no good. Bat it back out down with 15 seconds. Now he gives it over to Bowles again. Jumper good. Elavian Bowles with that jumper. Now they have the lead with 4 seconds left. There's Davis. Davis with 3. There's Ballard. Foul line. Jump by Ballard. Front iron. No. And we are at the end of the first half. What an extremely good first half we have. We went back and forth and back and forth. 32-31, Johnson of Savannah, the Atom Smashers, with a 1-point lead live here from the Adidas Xplosion at Wheeler High School.
And do what you feel. Always. Because those who mind don't matter. And those who matter, they don't mind at all.
We are now ready for second half action as it is underway between Southwest Atlanta Christian and Johnson Savannah, the Atom Smashers, as we are underway. Johnson Savannah in the blue and Southwest Atlanta Christian, the Warriors, they are in the white. And Johnson comes out spacing the floor. It'll be Green, Loadholt, Bush, Ernest Bowles, and Asad Bailey, the 5 on the floor to start it for the Atom Smashers. For Southwest Atlanta Christian, it will be DeAndre Ballard, who is the high man with 17, along with Quentin Evans, Jonathan King, Ronald Eloy, and Isaiah Cotton, the 5 there for Southwest Atlanta. So 32-31, a minute gone by, and Johnson Savannah pretty much holding the ball. There's a drive, kick it to the corner. Bush, the layup is no good. Rebound gonna come off to Evans. Evans in transition. There's an alley. He tried to go with the hoop to Ballard, and Ballard is fouled. Ballard will be at the line. DeMonte Green will be shooting the free throw. Excuse me, he got the foul. Ballard will be shooting the free throw. Ballard's first free throw of the contest is good. He now has 18. Second free throw coming up for Ballard. It is good. And Ballard sticks them both and puts Southwest Atlanta Christian in the lead, 33-32. Minute and a half gone by here in the third quarter. Johnson Savannah looks like they want to make Savannah Christian come out and guard them. They're not going to press the action too much. Loadholt over the Green, and now Green with the dribble. He comes out and picked up by Evans. Evans gives him a count, so he swings it to the left here. The Bailey off of Cotton's leg out of bounds. It'll be side out of bounds for Johnson Savannah. Inbound now, and they give it to Bush. Bush will peel it back out. Johnson Savannah. The Savannah area rich in basketball tradition. Johnson Savannah does have them a state championship. And then I remember a couple of years ago when Savannah, the area was still at the highest classification at that time, 5A. Tim Jordan did an outstanding job down there with the Savannah Blue Jackets. They lost to Milton in the state championship game. A turnover by Green, but then Bush ripped the cookies and got it right back. So Bowles is going to drive, put it up, no good. Ballard going to get the rebound, and now here comes Ballard into the forecourt. Ballard on the break, laid it off, no good, and a foul. Ronald Eloy was fouled, a trail official with the whistle, and the foul will be on Asad Bailey. Ronald Eloy will be at the free throw line. He's 0 of 2 on the day. First free throw is good, so he's in the book. And push the lead up to 2 now, 34-32. We've been seesawing back and forth, especially there in that second quarter. Heck, actually, I could start it back in that first quarter. 16-15, a one-point game. 32-31, a one-point game the other way. Lead now is 3 as Eloy makes both of them. Here comes another Bowles. The Levian Bowles will be checking in for the Johnson Savannah Atom Smashers. I say Savannah because there's more than one Johnson High School in the state of Georgia. And both of them are pretty good in basketball, Johnson Savannah and Johnson Gainesville. Coach Utaf Gordon for Johnson Savannah did not like it. He calls a timeout for the Atom Smashers with 4:49 to go from the Adidas Xplosion. out of the timeout now. It is a 3-point ball game, 4:45 to go. Johnson, Savannah running their offense. Bush, the Bowles the down to Loadhope. Deshaun Loadhope will bring it back out. Now swing it over to Bush. Bush puts it on the floor, now peels it back out. Johnson, Savannah in this third quarter have been patient and taking their time on offense. There's Loadhope, a long three, no good. Rebound to Ballard. Ballard dropped it on the floor, and we have a whistle and a foul. Foul will be called on Raja Bush. Coach Tony Robinson, the head coach of the Warriors. The Warriors with the ball. They're coming left to right, and they are in the white. Undefeated to Ballard. Ballard now back over to Evans. Evans going to try to go down low. He did to Eloy. Eloy got it underneath the basket, and the pass was stolen by Bush. Bush took it away. It was intended for Cotton. So here he goes, driving to the right side. Ball is taken away. There's a steal. Coming back this way, here's Evans. Evans on the break. Evans got it blocked from behind. Ballard put back dunk was no good. Here comes Green. Green into the forecourt. Green going to take it and dump it off, and there's a steal. Here's King. King the Ballard slam dunk. On the break, DeAndre Ballard. And they push the lead to 5 now, 37-32. Loadhope goes down the lane, lost it, now kicks it over to the left. Putting it on the floor is Bush. Bush swings it back over to Green. Green between the rings. He goes down low to Loadhope. Loadhope underneath the basket and a foul underneath by the lead official. And let's see who the call is on this time. It'll be on Eloy, right on Eloy. Eloy will go out, and Davis now will come in, Omar Davis. Give it over to Deshaun Loadhope. Loadhope kicks it back out to Bush. Bush to Green, DeMonte Green. Has some quickness with the dribble. And so far in this game, at 4 points. All of them in that second quarter. A three is no good. Long rebound, skied for and brought down by Quentin Evans, the guard. 3:02 to go here in this third quarter. King holding in the corner. King skip pass over to Cotton. Cotton a long three, no good. Rebound gonna be ripped down by Bowles. Bowles gives it up to Bush. Bush now to Green. Green gonna drive, dump it off. Loadhope layup is no good. Yeah, it counted and the foul, Deshaun Loadhope. Deshaun Loadhope gets the and one. And the foul called on Omar Davis. Davis with the foul, so it's a 3-point ball game. Loadhope free throw is long, no good. Rebound offensively by Bowles, and that was Elivian Bowles. And Elivian drives, he dumps it off. Now they're gonna kick it down low. Now back to the free throw line. The jumper fading away is good by Elivian Bowles. He has 6 points in the game. 1-point contest with 2.5. Ballard jumped in the air, gives it to Cotton. Cotton all the way, Euro stepping across the lane. Good. Isaiah Cotton with 8 points in this contest and pushed the lead back up to 3 now. Long three. Good. That was DeMonte Green. Oh, Green with his first three-pointer, and we are tied at 39. With 2:05 to go and a steal by Bush. Bush up ahead, here comes Bowles. Elite Bowles all the way, layup good. Elite Bowles, he has 11 in the contest, and the Adams Smashers have a 2-point lead. But here comes Ballard in the air, counted in the foul. DeAndre Ballard, a beautiful move. He went baseline, hung in the air, took the contact and made the hoop. Our Metro PCS instant replay, watch the catch. And Ballard gonna go with aggression, took it, hung in the air and put it in there and won. Man, that's a beautiful Metro PCS instant replay right here on the SUVtv. A full timeout has been called with Ballard getting ready to go back to the free throw line. DeAndre Ballard with 23 in the game now. And an opportunity to get 24 and come back with that free throw. And you take a look there in the huddle. This is the Adidas Xplosion. This is game number 2. Coming up next will be Peachtree Ridge taking on Tail. The Lions and the Longhorns, they'll be in game number 3 here live from Wheeler High School in Marietta, Georgia. Glad that you're with us. SUVtv.com. This is Adidas Xplosion it here in just a minute. Earlier when I arrived, and I mean, they're playing in this gym right now, but man, they're building them a beautiful, beautiful gymnasium right next door. Gym, man, that's a beautiful place. Ballard's free throw is good. It will be a beautiful place. I was not privy to go inside of it. A producer over here, Marcus Burnett, made me envy. But they got the renditions and the picturing, the renderings out in the hallway here. And man, it's going to be a beautiful gymnasium for a storied program here, not only in Cobb County, which is where the school is located, and not only in Georgia, but nationally. Home of Jaylen Brown and Sharif Abdur-Rahim, and the list goes on and on. Wheeler, the defending 6A Georgia State champs, with a win over Pebblebrook. There's a three out of the corner, no good. Tip, fight for the rebound, pulled down by Cotton. Cotton now going to bring it into the forecourt, left-hand pass, going to go down the baseline, kick it back out. No, it's going to be a steal. Here comes Bush. Bush on the break. Cotton chase, layup good by Bush. Raja Bush. (43-42). Shot blocked. And we have a whistle from the lead official underneath. Let's see what we'll have. Foul on Deshaun Lothope. So going to the free throw line will be Ronald Eloy. Back iron on the free throw, no good. Coach Gordon just said he's going to have a stroke. He's glad he got his medication. Coach Gordon coaching a different style, but I like it. Free throw is no good. Missed it. Going to come off now. And they'll give it up to Lothope. Here comes Lothope into the forecourt. On the give and the go, there's Bowles down the lane. Layup, no. Tip, going, fighting for the rebound. Bowles going to kick it to Lothope. Lothope now, back over to Bush. Bush to Bowles, and they'll kick it back and peel it back out. Skip pass across the Green. DeMonte Green holding it with 21 seconds. Picked up by Martin Kinsey. Trying to get a count on him. There's Bowles. Bowles down the lane, took the contact. Shot is no good. Lothope couldn't get the rebound. Ballard does get the rebound. Ballard chased down. Ball goes out of bounds, and they hustle forward. And let's see. It will be Southwest Atlanta Christian ball right here in front of us. 13 low. Ballard a long three, no. At the end of the third quarter. 43-42. We have had a 1-point game at the end. Oh, no, he called a foul. We have had a 1-point game at the end of the first quarter and the end of the second quarter. We thought we were about to have one at the end of the third quarter. Ballard now is hit. We'll go to the free throw line. He get 3 shots as we take a look here at the scorer's table. Now I think they want to put some more time back on the clock. It will be 3 shots coming up. Ballard at the free throw line. The first one is good. Tie ball game. Ballard will get one more. It's 43-43. Second free throw is good from Ballard. 1-point ball game. They lead by 1. They put 0.3 of a second back on the clock. Ballard stands up there and strokes all 3 of those free throws in there. It's 45-43. And now we have reached the end of the third quarter. Southwest Atlanta Christian with a 45-43 lead over the Johnson-Savannah Adams Smashers. We begin the fourth quarter here at the Adidas Xplosion, and an offensive foul coming up here on Southwest Atlanta Christian as they started it off. Omar Davis will be hit with the offensive foul. The story of the game right now, DeAndre Ballard with 27 points for Southwest Atlanta Christian. He's doing the heavy lifting. Johnson Savannah tried to slow that game down just a little bit in the third quarter, and Southwest Atlanta Christian still outscored them 14-11 in that third quarter. So here is DeMonte Green on the floor with Elite Bowles and Raja Bush, Deshaun Lodeholt, and Elavian Bowles, the five on the floor for Johnson Savannah. It'll be Davis, King, Cotton, Ballard, and Eloy on the floor for Southwest Atlanta Christian. Lodeholt, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Elidor. And here is Cotton. Cotton now will come into the forecourt and swing it over to King. King gives it over to Ballard. Ballard puts it on the floor. Now back to the top to King. King jab step. Now they swing it, work it around. There's Davis, a long corner three. Fell in there good. Give Ballard the assist. The first three-pointer of the game for Omar Davis. Push the lead to 5. Shot is no good. Rebound comes back out. Bowles has it, and they turn the ball over. Pass, an errant pass by Elite Bowles. Now, Elite Bowles just came in and put in 11 points off of that Adam Smasher bench. So here's King. King to Cotton. Full court pressure now coming up for Johnson Savannah. Bush went hustling. There's a three. Was that another three? Good, yes, by Omar Davis. Back-to-back threes by Omar Davis. Push the lead to 8 now. Driving, Green with the float. No, it is short. Eloy comes away with it, gives it to Cotton. They trap him in the backcourt. Ball is knocked away in a steal by Bush. Bush, the Bowles layup, good. Good hustle right there, Lavian Bowles. Lavian Bowles with that hoop, it's down to 6. Ballard pulls a three, no good. Long rebound came down to Bowles again. Over to Lodeholt. Lodeholt gets it up to Bush. Bush this way to Green. Green gonna attack on the baseline. King cut him off. There's Bush pulling a long three. Good rotation. It was short. Rebound tip. They fight for it. And coming away with it is Cotton of Southwest Atlanta Christian. He gets it up. And here's King. King into the forecourt. King to Ballard. Ballard a hard dribble. Layup. Good. DeAndre Ballard shining in this second half, and a timeout call with 5:32 to go. 53-45, an 8-point lead. It's time for another Metro PCS instant replay. Ballard with the catch, the hard dribble. I'll take those 2 points. He has 29 in the contest. We take a look inside of the huddle, and you see Coach Tony Robinson going to work for Southwest Atlanta Christian. And we talked about Southwest Atlanta Christian coming in, averaging 62.8 points per game. Take a look at their upcoming schedule here in just a moment. And DeAndre Ballard is the story right now, and they have that 8-point lead. We've had 2 high prolific scoring outbursts so far through our first 7 quarters. We're 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. The Adam Smashers trailing by 8, and they're working on offense. They are in the blue. Adam Smashers have suffered losses. Holy Innocence. And Holy Innocence is no joke. Green pulls a three. It's no good. Cotton on the rebound. And then Green broke up the pass, tipped it, tried to save it. It's still going to be out of bounds off of the Adam Smashers. Lost to Heritage Conyers to begin the year. Heritage Conyers. Remember, that region that Heritage Conyers plays in is very, very thick. And I know we're at a showcase right now, but Gainesville, who you saw across the network, Cedar Shoals also in that region with them. Down the lane, King. King take the contact and the foul. Jonathan King and one. King with his 6th point. He's the 2nd highest leading scorer for the Southwest Atlanta Christian bunch. And Southwest Atlanta Christian did lose to Heritage, as I was speaking of. King with the free throw now. He has 7, averaging just under 10 a game at 9.8. Here's Devontae over here to the left, kick it in the left corner. There's Bailey. Bailey wanting to Cotton comes away with it. 9 points. There's a steal by Lodehope. Lodehope gets it up ahead to Green. Green had to chase down the ball. It was a lead pass, but it was too far. Green attacking off the window good. Devontae Green, he has 9 in the contest now. Lead now back under 10. It's down to 9. Here's Cotton. Cotton holding. He's worked on by Shamar Jones, who sat on the bench most of the game, all of the game, until now about a minute to go. A minute ago. We go under 4 minutes, speaking of the time. There's Cotton. Cotton down the lane. He was fouled. Looked like he was fouled by Justin Turner. Turner now back in after he got in early foul trouble and got rooted on the bench. See what I did there? Cotton will be at the free throw line. Maybe our great production work will expound upon what just happened as Isaiah Cotton hits that first free throw, if we're able to. We may not be able to anymore. Yes, we will. It's still available to. Free throw is good. Peachtree Ridge and Kale coming up next on this floor as the gym continues to slowly fill up. Plenty of college coaches, as I've seen, in between games. And on the end, there's a long 3. Good. Out of the corner. Raja Bush with the 3 ball. 58-50. 3.5 to go. Ballard attacking. Ballard, hard jump stop. Hanging in the lane. Shot. No good. Couldn't get the roll. Rebound ripped down by Deshaun Lodehope. Lodehope up to Bush. Bush spins across the timeline. Now going to push down the lane. Right off the layup. No. Tipped by Turner. Good. Turner with only a 2nd field goal. He showed that same energy there that he showed in that first half before he got into foul trouble and then had to take a seat. Give it over there. Here's Evans. Evans now. The King had to save the Eric Pants and recover it. Now he's going to go down the lane, scooping layup. Oh, man, let me get some butter with that roll. Jonathan King. A beautiful move down the lane. It's an 8-point game. The shot is off, no good. Bush with the rebound over to Lodehope. Lodehope brings it back out. Evans gets a count, kicks it to the top. Turner, a 3. No good. Off to the left, and King gets the rebound. Gives it over to Evans. Jonathan King now picking it up. 9 points in the contest, right on his average as we come up on 2.5 in an 8-point game. 3-pointer is good. Davis with the 3, his 3rd 3 here in this 4th quarter, and a timeout is called. It is each team has 2 timeouts left with 2:20 to go. Out of the timeout, the Adams smashes with Bush, a corner three. No good. Rebound is picked up and grabbed by Jonathan King. "11-point game now with 2 minutes to go. And Southwest Atlanta Christian has the lead. Dump it over to the right. Here's Cotton. Cotton holding, now swings it over to King. King looks, now puts it on the floor, now we'll pull it back out. Being worked on by Bailey. Gonna drive to the left of the lane. King, a strong move. Layup is no good. Rebound comes down to Load Hope. Load Hope, long lead pass to Green. Green, easy layup, good. Second time in transition in this corner. He scored like that. He has 7 in the half. And 11 in the game. A long three. Davis, no good. Rebound is going to be ripped down, and here they come back this way. Here's Bailey. Bailey to Green. Green steps into a left wing three. Good. And a timeout quickly called. So Green trying to turn it on here late. It's a 6-point game with 1:21 to go. DeMonte Green coming to life here in this fourth quarter. He has 7 in a quarter, 10 in a half, and 14 in the ball game. 63-57, 1:21 to go. Our second game here at Wheeler High School in Marietta, Georgia. It is the Adidas Xplosion. And Southwest Atlanta Christian's DeAndre Ballard has sheerly exploded with 29 points in the contest. That's not even the day's high. 39 by Zion Williams. He had 23 in the fourth quarter in our first game, and he plays for the Jenkins Warriors, but they fell 87-82 to the league generals. Inbound now to Cotton. Turner, Load Hope, Green, Bailey, and Bush, the 5 on the floor for the Adams Smashers, and there's a foul called on Deshaun Load Hope. Load Hope with the foul. Load Hope with 6 points in the contest, and that's Load Hope's 5th foul. Load Hope has fouled out, and he'll foul out with 6 points. Free throw on a 1-and-1 back iron is no good by Cotton. Green gonna pull it back out. Green gonna try to work on Evans. Good defensive footwork by Evans not to get beat. Bush on the floor. Bush stops, turns down, fades away. Bush no good, glances off the right of the rim. It goes out of bounds with 54 and 3/10 seconds. Coach Gordon asking Bush what was he doing there. Down by 6 and taking that fade away right there. And now Bush will come take a seat. And inbounded to Cotton. Adams Smashers trying to apply that full court pressure. Cotton pass is going to be tipped, almost stolen. King recovers the Ballard. Ballard going to go baseline. The jumper will be good, but it will be called a foul on the floor on Alavian Bowles. So Ballard still will go to the free throw line. Ballard 6 of 6 from the free throw line today. Make it 7 of 7. Ballard will get one more. Good. 8 of 8 from the free throw line. He has 31 in the game.
Let's go!
So here's Green. Green with 38 seconds into the forecourt. In and out, dribble DeMonte Green. They're going to pull it back. Cotton working on him. They're trailing now by 8, and nothing going to the basket at the moment. Green with the jump. Hill of the rim, no good. Ballard gets the rebound. He lost it. Green pulls a 3. In and out. Rebound, tip. Coming down with it is Davis to Eloy, and then Eloy traveled. Indecisive and didn't know what he wanted to do, and a turnover. Omar Davis will replace him. There's a long 3 by Boyles. This is no good by Bowles, Alavian Bowles. There's a shot put back, no. Rebound, a long 3 by Green. No, he was fouled. Quentin Evans commits the ultimate sin of fouling the three-point shooter with 5.2 seconds. So going to the free throw line will be DeMonte Green, and he will get 3 shots. Game might be just a little bit far out of reach, though. Free throw, good. DeMonte Green turned it on here in this second half. He had 4 points in the first half, but right now in this fourth quarter, while he's sitting up here stroking these free throws, he has 9, shooting for his 10th point just in the fourth quarter alone. And he gets it. It's good. $17 points in the game for Green, and we have a whistle. That one called on Le'Veon Bowles. With 3 and 17 seconds. So Quentin Evans will go to the free throw line. He's played a lot here in his second and third quarters, and even in this fourth, but he has not scored. He has the opportunity to score now as he goes to the free throw line. Free throw. Rolled around, no good.
Monte, come back. Monte. Here, right in front of coach right now.
Second free throw is good. So Evans splits his free throws. Long shot goes in good off of the window to end the contest. It will be Southwest Atlanta Christian 66 and the Johnson Adams Smashers 63. And the high man, the big story of the game, 31 from DeAndre Ballard. All right, Peachtree Ridge and Kale coming up next right here. The SUVtv live from Wheeler High School and the Adidas Xplosion.